So, what is up, guys? So, today I'm bringing you guys another rebuilding video, and today's video is going to be on the Indiana Pacers. We're going to be rebuilding the Indiana Pacers because that is what you guys requested. And again, the poll will be in the description for which team you want me to do next. Don't forget to vote. So, let's get into this. So, if you guys were wondering, this is what the roster looks like. We have Paul George, Monte Ellis, George Hill, Miles Turner, Ian Mahinmi, CJ Miles, Jordan Hill, and Rodney Stuckey, and we have all the other people. So, I might be doing something different this time in trying to trade Paul George. No, I'm not going to, like, force him away. I'm just going to see if we can get someone, like, promising, like a Kyrie Irving, you know? Even though the Cleveland Cavaliers will most likely not trade him away. So I'm probably going to get rid of Monte Ellis, firstly because he's really old, and secondly because he's on a 10 mil contract. And Miles Turner will be the only untouchable. Well, that's saying that we don't get a good trade for Paul George. So I'm going to go see what we can get for some of the people that I just mentioned. So I'll see you guys if I get one. So I'm going to be accepting this trade for Monte Ellis and our 2017 first round pick for Derek Favors. I will accept that any day because Derek Favors is beast. So now we have Paul George, Derek Favors, George Hill, and really it's just Derek Favors. And since Miles Turner is going to be our center, I'm really glad that we can have a big three if Miles Turner progresses the way he's supposed to. And I believe that's going to be the only trades I'm going to make. Maybe I might see what I can get for George Hill. I really need to get a point guard if we're actually going to trade George Hill. So I'm going to be accepting this trade for Patrick Beverley and Dantes Montejunas, I believe that's how I say his name, for Joseph Young and George Hill. I like Patrick Beverley in this game, so I really think this is going to be a good pickup, and we could use another power forward, considering that we don't really have any good ones. So let's go and make this trade, and it's the only trades that I will actually do for the beginning of the season. So, at the beginning of the season, for Season 1, our starting lineup includes Patrick Beverley, Rodney Stuckey, Paul George, Derek Favors, and Miles Turner. I'm going to send to the end of Season 1, and I will see you guys there. So this trade just randomly pops up to me, and I'm like, hey, this looks like a pretty good trade because we're getting Kelly Olynyk for Jordan Hill. That's basically the whole trade. But you know, Ty Lawson's only in a one-year contract anyway, so I'm going to go ahead and accept this trade, and I'm going to go straight in and find a trade for where is he? Jordan Sherbecko, because he's on a 5 mil contract, and free agency we're obviously not going to have someone like that in our roster. So I just found a simple trade for John Lure for Jordan Sherbecko and Raheem Christmas. Raheem Christmas. Okay, sorry. He's 24 and he's only 66 overall, so I'm guessing the highest he's ever going to get is probably 75. So I don't really think I'm in for that. So I'm going to get John Lure, and yeah, I'm going to still see you guys at the end of the season. That's saying that I don't have another trade. So yeah. So at the end of Season 1, Kevin Durant is the MVP. Karl-Anthony Towns is the NBA Rookie of the Year. Brandon Knight is the Sixth Man of the Year. Anthony Davis is Defensive Player of the Year. Nick Stauskas is Most Improved. And Tyronn Lue is the Coach of the Year. Here are the All-NBA teams. Paul George makes the All-NBA second team. And the person I'm expecting to make any other team is Miles Turner, who should be... Miles Turner didn't even make an All-Rookie team? He must have been injured. Wow. Since we didn't make the playoffs this year, we finished 32-50, which is pathetic, quite honestly. So I'm going to sim to the end of, actually, who? We can still trade. No, we can't. Yeah, we can't trade. But I'm going to see who finished last in the conference. Wizards? Hold up. Do they still have Wall, or is he injured? Beal's injured. John Wall's injured. Oh, that figures why. Okay, so let's simulate the playoffs because since we're not in it, doesn't really matter. So the Cavs end up getting the NBA title, and LeBron James, like in real life actually, and LeBron James ends up getting the MVP. Finals MVP, sorry. And no one really cares about these people. The Hall of Fame, there's that if you want to see it. Draft lottery, I'm going, actually, okay, so I'm gonna go in the conference, okay? I'm gonna see, you know, let me see how much worse or better we did than the, so we finished 32 and 50, okay? We might have a good chance of getting, actually, so I'm gonna go into the draft lottery. I'm gonna see what we can get. So you guys didn't see a draft lottery because it was really boring and I got the 8th pick. So I really need to know. So let's head into the NBA draft and let's see what we can get with that 8th pick. So it is our pick on the clock. So basically we just need someone in the 1 or 2 spot, which is basically the point guard or shooting guard. Because we are set in power forward with Derek Favors and Miles Turner in center and Paul George at small forward. So I think the obvious choice here is Jamal Murray. But you could take Buddy Hield. He doesn't seem like but he's terrible defense. And Jamal Murray is better, actually. Yeah, Jamal Murray is better than Buddy Hield. So we're going to take Jamal Murray. And yeah, I'm going to simulate the rest of the draft because that is the only first round pick, and no one good comes out of the second round. So I guess you could take it as you will. So at the beginning of free agency, these are what the free agents look like. I'm really having my eye on Bradley Beal because we need a shooting guard. So I'm just gonna overpay him so that he has no choice but to come. And maybe we'll take another point guard. Jeremy Lin would probably be a good pickup considering he's cheap. And I'm guessing we can sign. Oh, Bradley Beal accepts. So oh, he left. Why? Matthew. Nah, screw it. Whatever. I'm gonna overpay him anyway. Oh. Oh. We'll take them both then. Boban! Oh my god. Why? Why? Every freaking time, Boban just so happens to just be there. Okay, well since I can't sign anyone else for free agency, I will see you guys at the beginning of next season. So at the beginning of season 2 is what the roster looks like. Hopefully we do not fall down to injuries because I can see that easily happening. But if you're wondering, this is what the roster looks like. But more importantly, this is what the starting lineup looks like. Jeremy Lin is starting 1. Bradley Beal is starting 2. Paul George is starting 3. Derek Favors starting 4. And Miles Turner is starting 5. Then we have Kelly Olynyk, Matthew Dellavedova, and CJ Miles coming off the bench. So I'm going to simulate that till the end of Season 2, and if anything important happens, I will show you guys. So at the end of Season 2, Kevin Durant is the MVP of the league, Ben Simmons is the Rookie of the Year, Brandon Knight is the Sixth Man of the Year, Rudy Gobert is Defensive Player of the Year, and Boban Marjanovic is the Most Improved. Not surprising. And Billy Donovan is the Coach of the Year. And the only person I'm expecting to see anywhere here is Paul George, who makes the All-NBA second team for the second time. That voice crack though. And I'm not expecting to see anyone else here from our team. Am I correct? Yes. Okay, so we managed to get the 5th seed, which is good. But then again, if we end up winning, we're gonna go up against the Cleveland Cavaliers. Well, that's saying that the Hornets don't upset them, but I guarantee it's not gonna happen. So I'm going to just simulate this current round, and we got sweeped. No, and what? We lost by 3 points. For the second season, okay, making it to the playoffs is good, okay? So that just shows that we can improve, okay? And the OKC ended up winning the title, no surprising, with Kevin Durant and Russell Westbrook leading the charge. And they ended up sweeping the Toronto Raptors, which is pretty surprising. So, yeah, here is the Hall of Fame inductees, if you were wondering. And since we got the 5th seed, I guarantee we have no draft lottery pick, so I'm going to skip over the NBA draft and go straight into free agency. So I'll see you guys there. So we really have no cap space. Consider we have 2 million cap space, so we can't sign anyone good. So I'm going to send to season 3. I think this is where my downfall is when I have like all these big contracts, and that just consumes all of my cap space. And I guarantee that's a lot of the reason why I can't win any of these, because I don't get any good new players. So I'm going to simulate to next season, so hopefully we can be better. So at the beginning of Season 3, if you were wondering, this is what our roster looks like. But more importantly, here is what our starting lineup looks like. So Jamal Murray starts at the 1. Bradley Beal is the 2. Paul George is the 3. Derek River is the 4. And Miles Turner is the 5, with Kelly Olynyk, Jeremy Lin, and Matthew Dellavedova making up the bench, and Patrick Beverley. So I'm going to send to the end of Season 3. Hopefully we can actually make it better than 5th seed. So, well, yeah, I'll see you guys at the end of the season. So, I'm going to see this now. If I don't end up winning a championship by it, well, not by the end of this, but, like, next time I do a rebuilding challenge, if I don't win a championship, I'm not going to continue this series. Because it's not fun for me if I just lose the whole time. And, you know, I want to have this nice energies, you know? I don't freaking want to have lost, haha, you suck, you know? So here, if you want to freaking look at it, I'm not in the mood to just, look, we didn't even make the freaking playoffs, that's why I'm mad. We didn't even make the freaking playoffs. See, I don't understand why we can't. Someone always gets injured. There's always injuries that affect me. Wow, the 76ers.
That's probably more so because they haven't figured out how to be good at what they know or don't even know how to do. So
I'm just gonna sim to free agency. I don't really care anymore.
every level you reach,
Are you serious? The one time I have so much money in cap space, there is no one here. It's freaking Derek Favors. So I'm just gonna go freaking resign Derek Favors because I really have no idea who else I can sign here. Oh, Cameron Payne. Screw this. I'm resigning. I'm getting Cameron Payne. Okay. Cameron Payne. Raul Neto. Here, you can have a contract. Gary Harris. Here, you can have one. Evan Turner. Have one. Derek Favors already offered you one. Boban. Have a contract, fam. Okay, so that list is a 16. Okay. Why did I offer that so much? I don't even know anymore. I'm just. So I believe that was season 3. Okay, so this is my last chance to win a championship. So if I don't win this championship, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm just saying this now. Just look out for other videos. Like, maybe I might be coming out with another Madden video today, or like in the coming days, just because, you know, I have nothing else to upload. I don't want to upload 2K constantly, because I feel like people will. We have 8 people on our roster. Jesus, our roster looks so bad. I'm just gonna send them to the end of the season. I don't know what else you guys want to hear. So, my spirits are all hype now. We are the 3rd seed in the East, I believe. Okay? Yes. Okay? With this team, we somehow managed to make the third seed with this team. This is the worst team I've had. We had, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of these players, okay, shouldn't even be here. They're all players we got off the crappy list, and we somehow managed to win a. That's just how it works. So here's the roster. If you guys were wondering, no one is injured, which is extremely good for me, because that's usually what is my downfall on every single one. So I'm just going to simulate through here. We got a loss, but who cares? You know, key most improved player is, most MVP of the league is KD. Shareef O'Neal is the rookie of the year. Blake Griffin is the 6th man of the year. Blake Griffin. 87 overall Blake Griffin is being benched. Okay? Defensive Player of the Year also goes to Sharif O'Neal. Jordan Mickey is most improved, and Michael Malone is the Coach of the Year for the Nuggets. Why does it go to the Sharif O'Neal makes the All-NBA first team, All-NBA defensive team, and the All-Rookie first team in his first year. So here's Paul George, Bol, beast of a man. Okay. Excuse me. We're going up against the Cavs. I expect to win this. Okay. We go up against the Hornets. Okay. The ace seed. What are the Hornets. Alright. Charlotte Hornets. Here we go. Hornets. They have Reggie Jackson, Nicholas Batum, Michael Gilchrist, Skal Labissiere, Alex Len, Frank Kaminsky, and then basically the rest. Oh, wait. Danny Green is injured for the rest of the season. That's always good. Can we pull out the win? We can! Okay. 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 Guys. This is a big game. Okay, we're going up against the Pistons. Okay, the Pistons. They have Andre Drummond, Kemba, Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, Stanley Johnson, Tobias Harris, and Deontay Davis. And they have the other kids. Okay, they have only one injury, but he's really not even injured. Can we pull out this? I think we can. We won by 21 points in the final. Oh, okay. We're going up against the Thunder. Am I correct? Yes, the Thunder. Okay. Now, I still have KD and I still have Russell. I 100% do not expect to win this. Okay. But looking at their roster, they only have 4 good players. Joakim Noah is injured, and Monte Ellis is also injured. Honestly, I think we could win this, even though I just said we couldn't, okay? I don't expect us to win this, but I think we can at least give a good push, okay? Because they only have 4 big players, okay? That's J.J. Redick, Steven Adams, Kevin Durant, and Russell Westbrook. It's mainly just Kevin Durant and Russell Westbrook, but everyone else is just 70s, okay? Can we win this? No. Okay, but at least we made it to the finals. That is the first time. Actually, no, it isn't. I think I made it to the finals with the 76ers. But who cares, okay? We end up making it to the finals, but we don't win, okay? I actually am happy with that because considering that this team was probably the worst I have ever had, we managed to make it to the finals. That just shows that anything can happen, okay? So we end up winning, well, not winning, sorry. We end up losing by 20 points. Not surprised, though. KD is the finals MVP, and here is where we end the episode. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Hopefully you guys have a nice day. Again, the poll will be in the description. Do not forget to vote, okay? I guarantee I'll have, like, people that watch this don't vote. Don't watch my videos if you're not going to vote, okay? I'm serious, okay? Because if every person that watches this video should vote, okay? Every person. So yeah, hopefully you guys have a nice day and see you guys next time.